After 168 days, the ambulance is completely finished. The new Wrappon Green Toilet has arrived, and it sounds a little like the combination of a color printer and a fax machine when it flushes, which is pretty stellar. The potable water tank pump system for the sink is installed, and it's working like a champ. Plus, William has a few more customizations he added to the build. The ambulance also visits the scales to get weighed in order to be titled as a RV, and save over $1,500 a year on insurance. Don't miss this action-packed episode.
Can a guy get some privacy?
Well, there's a toilet in there. It's just whatever.
Hey, before you get to see William's Golden Throne, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can follow all the wonderful adventures of the Mambulance series. This thing has a few more videos left in it. We're going to take it to a Cars and Coffee, and it's going to go out, and we're going to give you a full top to bottom of all the features on this thing. So make sure you're following along and don't miss any of the action. Now, let me get back to my business. So William, it's been 168 days and the ambulance project is finally done. How does it feel?
Good. It's something I'd never done before. It's one of the more fun projects I've ever done. Came out very nice. Very pleased with it. So I had these plantation shutters that were given to me. I used a few of them in my house.
Wait, who gave you those plantation shutters?
You did.
Oh, my buddy gave them to me, so it's, you know, just funny.
The gift that keeps on giving. So I used, these were actually about this long. I actually cut it down and took about 6 or 7 slats out. Reinstalled this bar, you know, drilled actually right through and put these covers on. And what's funny is these actually land right in the window frame and fit. So it's I can get in here, I can unlock the window, I can slide the screen open for ventilation, and we can close it for privacy.
That's awesome.
So
yeah, so he's saying the opening part of it, it actually goes
in the window frame.
Yeah, it's
and just lands inside.
That's cool, dude. Sure. All right, what else you got going on, man? Wipe my feet here.
This was the last thing I've got a. Oh, I finally closed that all in where the plumbing and stuff goes in. This is gonna be a removable panel, but I need to paint this to match the front skirt. So that's the last item I need to do is paint that.
And before you go on any trips where it's cold, like let's say Colorado or something.
That's where I'm gonna install a diesel heater. I'm gonna have the inlet here and have the heat portion come out the front face of this.
Gotcha.
There's enough room in there for me to install a diesel heater, go down through, pipe it, and all that stuff.
In here, this pump is coming on when William is using the water. When he shuts off the water, the pump shuts off. This is the same pump setup that he has for the shower. When the shower is off, it's quiet. When the shower's on, it's making a little bit of noise.
I installed the covers last night in here. I went and just did a heavy-duty Velcro, so I can pull these off and get to the wire behind it. So I can run wires down if I need to run some more wires or get to a wire or anything like that. These will come down and still have, you know, access. I mean, I don't have any drawers here, obviously, and obviously you want some drawers for silverware. And
what William's saying, he's not wearing any drawers.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. So I didn't have any drawers to pull out and I put silverware in, and this is a very thin cabinet and everything, so I built this.
What?
So this is just a slide out. I mounted the door to it. It's still on magnet locks. I've got the silverware up here, and then you can remove this to get down to knives and other utensils and what have you. So trash can down there, small trash can, a little air freshener. These are just laying there for now. I might add another trash can in. And
so somebody that was following this series, this door opened this way, correct? And then
yes,
the handle was on the side.
On the side. And I
opened
it
like one of these.
Correct. It was hinged and now it's on slide outs.
Wow. And then you built all of this out of cabinet grade plywood and some underlayment, huh?
Yep.
And some 1x4s. That's beautiful. So this came in. That's that head area that was kind of...
Had all the wires. This is the bulkhead. It's padded so you don't bump your head on it. That's removable. And we finally got the piece of matching fabric that matches the cushions on the couch.
And you don't know the name of that company, right?
Covers and all.
Covers and all. Okay. Yeah, real nice. And that matches, obviously, the sofa over here.
Yeah. So I didn't get fancy. It's really just pretty basic. Got all my drills and batteries up here. Just slide outs. They go back a little ways. Just stuff that I think I, might need when I'm out and about. I was looking for a metal toolbox that would fit this area and have drawers and stuff, but they just didn't make anything. So instead of worrying about it, I just took some scrap plywood and built one.
Yeah, you gotta have all this when you're...
So I've got a socket set up, a big socket set up behind the seat. This stuff probably won't stay in here, but I've been using it for building the ambulance. You know, it'll probably go away soon. So got the water cabinet that I just finished. We've got 40 gallons of fresh water for the cooking and drinking water. We'll go through a 5-micron filter, fill, pumps it to the kitchen. Got an outdoor shower here with hot and cold water also.
And this is your locking fill.
That's my locking fill. So, and then the outdoor shower with hot and cold water that's piped into this also. So
Fantastic.
that's storage.
Have you ran water through this and tested it yet?
I did. I was trying to do a top pull, actually pulling from it, and it needs vacuum. So I actually had to put in a brass port at the bottom of this and pull from the bottom. So
how would you do a vacuum pull? How does that work?
I was trying, it's got to be under pressure. I was trying to just stick a tube down in the top of this and pull, and it wouldn't keep vacuum. It would fall down.
What were you pulling? Oh, with the pump.
With the pump, I was pulling it. The pump will pull up to 25 feet as long as there's constant water. But as soon as that pump kicks off, it drops the water back down into the tank because it's not pushing it.
Gotcha, okay, versus putting a hose in there and just filling this up.
Correct, so basically now the water pressure will push and keep pressure in that.
So this is one of the rare toilets that actually plugs in. So enlighten us on what this is all about.
So this is a bag or dry flush toilet, and it's a little pricey, but I didn't want to deal with pump stations and gray water tanks and all of that. So that you can buckle this, and the legs actually fold up also, and has another tray that goes on the bottom and everything.
So if you were to use this, it just basically bags it, comes out here at the bottom, you pull it out.
Go push the flush button.
Push the flush button.
What's this? What's the red light?
Power. It says 0.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hit it. What?
Hold on.
Sounds like a printer. Is it okay to take your...
Just wait. Just wait.
It's gonna hand it to me?
It's sealing that bag shut with a seal.
Heating it up.
Heating it up, melting it shut.
It doesn't need to be. So, it's safe to say your toilet is like a fax machine that seals.
So your waste would be in here. This is a biodegradable bag. Okay, it's smell proof, it's 5 layers, and basically you can take this and throw it away just like a diaper.
Wow.
There is a chemical or pouch that you dump in there, and that pouch is right here, and you take one of these and you throw the whole thing away. You sprinkle it, pour it in there after you're done and flush with your toilet paper in your business, and this will turn the liquids into a solid and coagulate it.
Like when you're changing a toilet on a house, kind of, huh? You get that water in it, comes with a packet, and it turns it into a Jello.
Yeah.
Yeah, same type of thing. Wow, that's that's unreal. So, just so people know the price, what are these like?
I paid $850 for it.
$850, but worth every penny.
And
you don't have to change a gray water tank.
I don't have to change a gray water tank.
Or black water, right?
Black water tank, whatever. I don't have to empty that. I don't have to go to a pump station, you know, whatever. We can use this daily in our ventures. We can take this and, you know, throw it away.
Wow, that is unreal. I brought this up to William. So this runs on either 12 volt or 110, but it's actually inverted 12 volts.
It's inverted 12 volt. Right now, I have it plugged into an AC line. I actually ran a power line into this closet last night, or this cubby hole.
So your power's going down through
My
this?
power's running down through there. I might convert it over to 12 volt long, you know, permanently, but right now I needed to get it up and running, and I had the stuff to do the
only converting it to 12 volt just because it's in your shower and...
Correct. Even though I'm putting a curtain in here,
yeah,
that basically will just hang and I can slide over just to keep water from splashing back there and stuff like that.
just because your wussy coworker says, don't take a shower with electronics. It's all right. It's fine. That's fine. Can you get that in any other color than green, or does it just comes green like that?
I saw on one of the searches that I was doing for it that they had a gray one at one time.
Oh, nice.
I could not find a gray one. Ordering from the website or any vendors that they have, that was the only color they had.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now, you could jazz that up and you could put a panel in front of it and do whatever.
There's actually, and I might do it, it's just I haven't because I just got it
You got it last night. Yeah.
So there's actually, I've seen some people that actually take and build cabinets around them, you know what I'm saying, that have like a lift lid and everything. And I might do that just for, I can, you know, have like a flip up door that has the toilet paper and your little pouches and all that stuff, and it's kind of enclosed. So that might be coming in the future, but right now that's what we're rolling with.
You just took this to get it titled as an RV today. We have the no fault rules down here in Florida. So what are you paying right now to insure this?
I'm paying $150 a month to insure it.
Okay, gotcha. And if you title as an RV, it should be around $300 a year, you're hoping?
It should be $300 or $400 a year.
Great, so you took it over to the scales.
I took it to the scales. We are at the scales. There she is on the scale.
Ooh, look at that, 12,000 pounds, thick boy.
I didn't, you know, try to cut weight too much. Some areas I did. The shower panels obviously was a neat thing that I did that saved a ton of weight, but I came underweight approximately 2,000 pounds. The max gross vehicle weight is 14,050 pounds.
Gotcha, and you are at?
I'm at 12,300.
12,300 with tools and all this other stuff that you
Yes, just like, as it sits, just like this.
Great, so.
Battery, solar, water tanks, shower, toilet, refrigerator, stove, propane tanks.
Gotcha, gotcha. So obviously when you add the water and everything, but you're still not going to be over that, so that's fantastic.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Mambulance. Make sure you stay tuned because we are going to be taking this to a Cars and Coffee just to see some of the people's reactions, maybe hear some of their comments. I really want to bake cookies and give them out. I'm not sure how that fits into it. It's like you're selling a house, but you're not selling a house because they're just walking through Williams Ambulance. But anyways, don't miss that. And then we're going to give a total walkthrough of everything, all finished, done, completed. So you can see the Mambulance top to bottom, all the nooks and crannies, have a nice long video on that. And then not sure what we're going to do next, but hopefully William buys another ambulance so we can bring you guys some more content. If not, I'm always posting car stuff on here, but it's definitely not as fun or as cool as the whole Mambulance thing. So I'm pretty sure William's is probably bored right now as we speak. He's twiddling his thumbs because everything's done. So expect more ambulance stuff coming your way, or RV stuff, or who knows. So we'll catch you on the next episode. Check you later. Check you later.